radioactive type of space dust has been found in Antarctic snow. For the first time, this rare type of space dust, found by scientists, Science Alert David Neild reports, scientists studying freshly fallen snow in Antarctica have uncovered a rare isotope of iron in the interstellar dust hidden inside it, suggesting this dust showed up recently. This discovery could give us crucial information about the history of stellar explosions in our galactic neighborhood. We know that cosmic dust is drifting down to Earth all the time. Tiny bits of debris from the rough and tumble of stars and planet formation, sometimes billions of years old. Antarctica is a great place to look for such dust because it's one of the most unspoiled regions on Earth, making it easier to find isotopes that did not originate on our own planet. Let me put my comment in here that it's not that pristine and virgin as we think it is, because of the fact that nuclear reactors have been brought onto that continent for the energy needs of the scientists, and people claim that it has been contaminated by radioactive fallout from those nuclear reactors, which is a very bad case of contamination, actually. Now, going back to this article, in this case, they say the isotopes that researchers have pinpointed is the rare Fe60 or iron 60, one of the many radioactive variants of iron. Previously, the presence of this iron in deep sea sediment and fossilized remains of bacteria has suggested one or more supernova exploded in Earth's vicinity between 3.2 and 1.7 million years ago. This new study marks the first time interstellar iron 60 has been detected in recent Antarctic snow. The dust would have fallen from the skies within the last 20 years. This is what researchers say. Quote, I was personally very surprised because it was only a hypothesis that there might be iron 60, and it was even more uncertain that the signal is strong enough to be detected. And quote, this is what nuclear physicist Dominique Cole from Australian National University told Science Alert. This article is from Science Alert, as we said. It was a very joyful moment, he said, when I saw the first iron 60 count appear in the data, because that means that our overall astrophysical picture might not be too wrong. And it goes as follows. The solar system is currently traveling through what's known as a local interstellar cloud, LIC. This is a pocket of dense interstellar medium. It contains several cloudlets of interstellar dust. If this iron 60 has been deposited on Earth in recent years, that helps to validate the idea that our local galactic neighborhood and its particular makeup of interstellar star stuff may have been shaped by exploding stars. Further research has to be made in order to tell us for sure. It could also help us to pinpoint our location in this local interstellar cloud, LIC, and how long the solar system has been traversing it. Quote, we would expect a sharp increase in flux of iron 60 around the time when the solar system entered the LIC. This is what the team writes in their study. The current study involved a highly sensitive mass spectrometry chemical analysis carried out on 500 kilogram, that's 1,100 pounds, by the way, of snow that was shoveled up from Antarctica, and it was carefully, frozenly transported to Germany, to one of the only two sites in the world where this type of analysis can be made properly. Quote, there are basically no stable iron or other elements abundant in Antarctica, which helps a lot of the measurement of Fe60, Fe ratios. The snow that was taken by shoveling and was packed into storage boxes that were kept below 0 degrees centigrade to keep the snow frozen until it arrived in Munich, Germany. Researchers measured the ratios of other element isotopes in their sample to make sure the iron isotope was truly interstellar in origin, and this allowed them to rule out other possible origins closer to home, such as space rocks in our solar system, irradiated with cosmic rays, or even nuclear weapon testing. So the more we know about the timing and location of supernova explosions in our area of the cosmic neighborhood, the better we can understand the universe around us and the footprints they leave down here on Earth. It is actually quite a profound thing, said astrophysicist Brian Fields from University of Illinois, who was not involved with the research. He says it's telling us about the recent history of our whole neighborhood in the galaxy and about the lives and deaths of massive stars. Now, this research will be published in Physical Review Letters. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.